Space news: rocket space junk set to collide with Moon on Friday night. On Friday, a piece of rocket debris that has been circling space for years will collide with the Moon, marking the first time a piece of space garbage has driven into the lunar surface accidentally. If it were viewable, which it won't be, alas, you'd see a large flash, dust, destroyed rocket components, stones and boulders thrown out, some of it for hundreds of kilometers, said Bill Gray, an independent orbital dynamics researcher and astronomy software developer. The Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, according to NASA, will not be able to observe the impact as it occurs. However, the orbiter's mission crew is evaluating whether any changes to the lunar environment caused by the effect can be observed, and if so, whether the crater generated by the impact can be identified afterwards. On Friday, a chunk of a space rocket will crash into the Moon's far side, creating a whole new crater. Mr. Gray believes that India's Chandrayaan-2 satellite will be able to find the impact crater, which might be up to 20 meters in diameter. It won't be the only crater on the Moon that doesn't have a protective atmosphere. This means that impact craters form naturally when it is hit by asteroids, which occurs regularly. Mr. Gray originally mistook it for the SpaceX Falcon rocket stage that launched the U.S. Deep Space Climate Observatory, or DSCOVR, in 2015. But later admitted that he was erroneous and that it was most likely from a Chinese lunar mission in 2014, which NASA agreed with. No institutions follow space trash so far from Earth in a systematic fashion, and the mystery surrounding the rocket stage's origin has highlighted the need for official agencies to more closely monitor deep space garbage rather than depending on the limited resources of private individuals and academics. The largest issue, according to experts, is space debris in low Earth orbit, which can collide with working satellites, generate more trash, and jeopardize human life on crewed spacecraft. According to a NASA report released last year, there are at least 26,000 pieces of space junk orbiting Earth that are the size of a softball or larger and could destroy a satellite on impact, over 500,000 marble-sized objects that could cause damage to spacecraft or satellites, and over 100 million pieces the size of a grain of salt that could puncture a spacesuit.